Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Anupar presenting the headlines first. Mahakumbh reflects spirit of rising India, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Lok Sabha today. Urges to continue enriching speciality of unity in diversity. Mizoram MP K. Valnalvena in a discussion in Parliament says railway line between Bhairavi and Sairang expected to be completed by July this year. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma attends day-long program in Silchar. Lays foundation stone for critical care block in Silchar Civil Hospital. BSF Director General along with ADG Mizoram and Kasar Frontier BSF visit Indo-Bangladesh border outpost in Mizoram, interact with troops and boost their morale. And in Manipur, 5-day Yaoshang festival concludes. Festival marks a joyful return after a year-long pause of instability. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today asserted that the Mahakumbh in Prayagraj reflected the spirit of rising India and the entire world witnessed the power of the country. He added that unity in diversity is a speciality of India which was experienced during the recently concluded Mahakumbh. Making a statement in the Lok Sabha on Mahakumbh, Modi said that when the entire world is going through challenging times, the grand show of this unity is the country's biggest strength. He underlined that the need to continue enriching this speciality of unity in diversity is required. Meanwhile, highlighting the importance of water conservation, the Prime Minister said that India has many rivers, some of which are endangered. He stressed on the need to expand Nadi Utsav, taking inspiration from the Mahakumbh.
प्रयागराज में हुए महाकुंभ पर वक्तव्य देने के लिए उपस्थित हुआ हूं। आज मैं इस सदन के माध्यम से कोटि-कोटि देशवासियों को नमन करता हूं, जिनकी वजह से महाकुंभ का सफल आयोजन हुआ। महाकुंभ की सफलता में अनेक लोगों का योगदान है। मैं सरकार के, समाज के सभी कर्मयोगियों का अभिनंदन करता हूं। मैं देश भर के श्रद्धालुओं को यूपी की जनता, विशेष तौर पर प्रयागराज की जनता का धन्यवाद करता हूं।
In another program, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today met and lauded the performance of Indian contingent that participated in the Special Olympics World Winter Games in Turin, Italy. In a social media post, the Prime Minister said that he is proud of the Indian contingent, which clinched 33 medals in the Special Olympics, bringing glory to the nation. Modi further congratulated the contingent on their accomplishments. Rajya Sabha Member of Parliament from Mizoram K. Valnalvena, in a discussion on Indian Railways work at the ongoing Parliament budget session yesterday, informed the Parliament that the railway authorities have informed him that the ongoing construction of the railway line between Bhairavi and Sairang is expected to be completed by July this year. During the discussion, Valnalvena stated that the Bhairavi to Sairang railway line under construction is 51.38 km long. He further mentioned that there will be 4 railway stations, Hortoki, Konpui, Mualkhang and Sairang Simui on the route, including 32 underground tunnels and 55 major bridges. The MP also stated that 95% of the total work has been completed, with 7,714 crore rupees already spent out on the 8,215 crore rupees allocated by the project.
Which is Bhairavi to Sairang railroad, 51.38 km long nowadays. Brief history of project, sir. Preliminary engineering cum traffic for extension of rail network beyond Bhairavi railway station to near the capital of the state was sanctioned by Railway Board on 22nd September 1999. Aspect survey was not found feasible due to thick forest, poor visibility and other local issue. Railway Board was requested to change it to reconnaissance engineering cum traffic survey, which was agreed by the board and communicated on 15 July 2003. RAT survey was completed by Northeast Frontier Railway in March 2006. Barabi Sairang project was sanctioned in 2008 to 2009. RITES was entrusted to carry out the pre-construction survey and geotechnical investigation in 2008.
After spending 9 months aboard the International Space Station's astronauts Sunita Williams and Butch Wilmore are set to return to Earth tonight. According to NASA, the SpaceX Dragon spacecraft carrying the 2 astronauts is expected to land in around 3:30 a.m. NASA has confirmed that conditions are favorable for their return. Along with Williams and Wilmore, 2 other astronauts from United States and Russia will also be returning. Meanwhile, Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh shared a letter from Prime Minister Narendra Modi on social media, highlighting the nation's pride and emotional connection to Sunita Williams' journey, representing the sentiments of 1.4 billion Indians.
The Honorable Prime Minister has himself written a letter, expressed concern on his own behalf, personal behalf, as well as on behalf of 140 crore Indians. And she, being a daughter of India, has done the entire world proud. And as you said, she is returning after more than 600 days, which is a record of sorts, and has successfully accomplished the task that she was assigned to. While all of us pray for her safe return, we also feel proud of her, and we only wish that once she comes back, then there will be a recovery period of about 40-45 days when they are, subject to acclimatization processes, because having lived for that long in the space.
Now it is time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
आपके लाडले पर करें स्वास्थ्य की जादूगरी वर्जिन नारियल तेल से। वर्जिन नारियल तेल बनाता है आपके शिशु की त्वचा को कोमल और मुलायम। वर्जिन नारियल तेल कुदरत का चमत्कारी उपहार, ताजा हरे नारियल से निकाला गया, नारियल विकास बोर्ड द्वारा प्रवर्तित।
Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma arrived in Silchar today for a day-long program. The Chief Minister laid the foundation stone of the 24 crore rupees critical care block in Silchar Civil Hospital. Sharma said that the initiative aimed at improving health services in the Barak Valley. The Chief Minister further attended the virtual foundation stone laying ceremony of the new Circuit House. He also attended the Golden Jubilee celebration of T.R. Fukon HS School.
আশ্ৰমৰ নতুন মন্দিৰ আৰু শতবাৰ্ষিকী অনুষ্ঠানত যোগদান দিবলৈ মই শিলচৰলৈ আহিছিলোঁ। দেশভক্ত তৰুণৰাম ফুকন উচ্চতৰ মাধ্যমিক বিদ্যালয়ৰ সোণালী জয়ন্তী সমাৰোহতো মই যোগদান কৰিলোঁ। ইয়াৰ লগে লগে প্ৰায় 22-23 কোটি টকা ব্যয়েৰে শিলচৰত 50খন বিছনাযুক্ত ক্ৰিটিকেল কেয়াৰ ইউনিট এটা স্থাপন হ'ব, তাৰো আধাৰশিলা স্থাপন কৰিলোঁ। 26 কোটি টকাৰে ইণ্টিগ্ৰেটেড ডিচি অফিচৰ কাষতে এটা চাৰ্কিট হাউচ নিৰ্মাণ হ'ব, তাৰো আধাৰশিলা স্থাপন কৰিলোঁ। আৰু শিলচৰলৈ যথেষ্টখিনি ডেভেলপমেণ্ট কাম হৈ আছে, এই কামবিলাক যাতে খুব ভাল কৰি হয় তাৰ প্ৰতিও মই চকু ৰাখিম, দৃষ্টি ৰাখিম। আৰু মই ভাবোঁ যে এই অনুষ্ঠানবিলাকে বৰাক উপত্যকাৰ ৰাইজৰ মাজত আত্মবিশ্বাস বৃদ্ধি কৰিব।
In Sikkim, the second day of the 8th Northeast Youth Festival 2025 was marked by Youth Convention and Suvichar event at Chintan Bhavan today. The second day saw motivational speeches delivered by eminent figures on the subject tackling addiction, drug abuse and its effect on both family and holistic development of the country. Sports and Youth Affairs Department Secretary Yogita Rai, in her keynote address, applauded the program organizers on bringing to light issues which matter the most to the youth today. She said that the youth are not just future, but the backbone and driving force of a nation. She further motivated the students to always believe in themselves and to never give up, no matter what kind of challenges they face in life. In Mizoram, Daljit Singh Chaudhary, DG BSF, along with ADG and Inspector General Mizoram and Kachar Frontier BSF, visited the border outposts along the Indo-Bangladesh border of the state. Taking to their X handle, the BSF informed that both the officers interacted with the troops and also had tea with them. He further appreciated their efforts and boosted their morale. Meanwhile, earlier yesterday, the DG BSF along with ADG and Inspector General Mizoram and Kachar Frontier BSF called on Mizoram Governor General VK Singh and discussed security scenario and other key issues concerning the state. The 81 Battalion of the Border Security Force BSF organized a civic action program at Nirvoypur in Tripura's Sipahi Jala district. The event aimed to support the local community by distributing various items such as tricycles for the disabled, sports equipment for youth, agricultural tools for farmers and sewing machines for women with a total expenditure of 1,39,000 rupees. A health camp was also conducted offering checkups and medicines to residents. The program was inaugurated by BSF Commandant Rakesh Sinha, who highlighted that the initiative aimed to strengthen ties between civilians and paramilitary forces. Second in command Rajesh Lanje and Company Commander Navjot Singh were also present in the event.
एक कदम स्वीकृत किया इन शटलकॉक 81वीं वाहिनी 81 बटालियन बीएसएफ आज निर्भयपुर प्राथमिक विद्यालय में सिविक एक्शन प्रोग्राम समाज कल्याण कार्यक्रम का आयोजन किया है। 2024-25 में हमने जो हमारी 6 कंपनियां डिप्लॉयड हैं उसके तहत हमने ग्रामवासियों को
The vibrant 5-day Yosang festival concluded in Manipur today. Considered one of the state's most cherished cultural festivals, it marked a joyful return after a year-long pause. From the lively beats of Thabal Chongba and soulful kirtans to energetic sports event and colorful festivities, Yosang fosters a spirit of love, devotion and community bonding. The 5-day celebration beautifully blended religious rituals, sports and social harmony. Sports competition, which are the key components of the festival, attracted large crowds and showcased the cultural richness of the state. In Meghalaya, the Ampati District Administration Southwest Garo Hills participated in an online briefing on the state-level mock exercise focusing on the earthquake tabletop exercise. The exercise conducted by the Revenue and Disaster Management Department aimed at improving coordination among administrators across the state.
If you can put all of them there, then it becomes... As per 2011 census.
Now it's time for another short commercial break. We'll be right back.
वर्जिन नारियल तेल पीढ़ी दर पीढ़ी का सर्वाधिक चहेता उत्पाद, पौष्टिकत्वों का सबसे बड़ा खजाना, परिशुद्ध, पौष्टिक और कार्यात्मक आहार हर उम्र के लिए, कई प्रकार के रोगों के लिए उत्तम औषधि कुदरत का चमत्कारी उपहार। लौट जाएं नारियल के खूबियों की ओर। नारियल विकास बोर्ड द्वारा प्रवर्तित।
In Kabaddi World Cup 2025, the match between the Indians women's team against Wales from Group D is underway at Wolverhampton, England. Meanwhile, the men's team will take on Scotland from Group B at 10:30 p.m. IST. It may be mentioned that the 2025 edition of the Kabaddi World Cup kicked off yesterday. The Indian men's team began their campaign on a winning note, defeating Italy 64-22. India enters the tournament as the defending champions in both the men's and women's sections. The Indo-Tibetan border Police ITBP on Monday launched its high-altitude cycling expedition Veerta from Bumla near the India-China border in Arunachal Pradesh, Tawang district. The 10-day journey involving 10 ITBP personnel, including 2 officers, will test their endurance as they navigate challenging terrains. Along the way, it will engage local communities, conduct mountaineering demonstrations, weapon displays, career counseling, and promote wildlife conservation. The team will also hold cleanliness drive at tourist spots to promote responsible tourism. The expedition is scheduled to conclude at ITBP sector headquarters in Tezpur, Assam. And to end the news, the main points once again. Mahakumbh reflects spirit of rising India, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Lok Sabha today, urges to continue enriching speciality of unity in diversity. Mizoram MP K. Valnal Vena in a discussion in Parliament says railway line between Bairabi and Sairang expected to be completed by July this year. Assam Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma attends day-long program in Silchar, lays foundation stone for critical care block in Silchar Civil Hospital. BSF Director General along with ADG Mizoram and Kachar Frontier BSF visit Indo-Bangladesh border outposts in Mizoram, interact with troops and boost their morale. And in Manipur, 5-day Yoshang festival concludes. Festival marks a joyful return after a year-long pause of instability. That brings us to the end of this evening bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.